Alright guys, welcome to another Dota cast from Dasherz Gaming. I'm Dasherz and I got a co-caster with me today, MCT, also known as Manclaw Tooth. We'll just be casting another random pub match with one of my fans, which is JoinDota xIN. Yeah, do you want to go through the lineup? Seb, are you in the game yet, or?
Yeah, I'm in, guys. What's up? My name is MCT, or Sebastian. I'm a Kiwi, and I'm living in the lovely country of Australia. But let's go through the Dia lineup. We've got the JoinDota mate.
Never mind. There's double JoinDota. Almost had first.
I was about to say, we got some Dias going on bot, and Meepo's having a couple of swings at him. Anyway, we got a Benny on the run. Juking, Selving. This is getting a bit interesting here. Let's see if Light of Heaven can pwn these guys.
No, they're just going to back off. They're a little bit scared. He doesn't have his Earthbind yet, so they're not going to be able to get him, and he'll just tango up. That's fine.
It's a bit weird that they've put Spectre on the hard lane too. Don't know what the logic behind that one was, but he's going to be having a tough time. It
is just a pub game though, so anything goes, obviously. We haven't seen the Earthshaker Meepo try Joy lane much in the competitive scene. But
we actually tried it out.
Teams, yeah.
We tried it out ourselves about 2 games ago. And
yeah, that's actually true. Yes, that's quite odd. It's possible though watching the stream and here we go. We got a Fidget initiation, but he doesn't choose to initiate. We'll just go through the teams now while we have.
Natalie Portman dying top. Orb walking. 2 heroes orb walking all over him, and this axe is just.
One more hit from Viper should take him. Axe is taking a bit of damage, but he should get away okay, and he. Shadow Shaman, Natalie Portman actually has a salve to salve up, so she'll definitely live. Yes, I'm glad Natalie Portman lives. I do quite like her, so that is.
I don't know, man. Good. I'm not such a fan. I've had some long, tough debates with people about this.
Really?
After Black Swan, I just got a bit weirded out.
I didn't even care that she hooked up with her brother in Star Wars, bro. I didn't even care.
That was my favorite part about her, actually. Moving on, this mid lane's going to be not so good for Clock, yeah. Like, the rocket spam's going to clear out some of the spiders, but he's going to be having a bad time.
He's having a bit of a tough time here, except, he is harassing him down. He does have level 3 rocket. He has his rocket up. He's just got to get a couple more hits, and he will be able to kill him.
Yeah, he's definitely got the right build, but it's the Soul Ring is going to be making a pain in the ass when all these spiderlings come at him.
It's actually quite funny that right now we were going to cast a game with... Nope, we weren't going to cast it. JoinDota, where is he? Where is he? Is he in the game?
The xIN guy?
Never mind, he's not in the game. I'm not sure what he's talking about, but that's okay.
This is awkward.
I'm going off on a tangent right now.
Earthshaker's coming around the side on bot. He wants to get some Fisher blocks, but...
It doesn't look like it's going to happen. Or Fisher might come in now with a good Fisher block. Great Fisher block there. Meepo has nowhere to follow up.
Poof, mate.
Nowhere at all. He doesn't have his Earthbind yet. Can he poof him? Can he poof him? Poof! Poof!
He's poofing.
Shackle! Shackle matches! Spectre comes back. The dagger hits. And now Meepo's on the run now. He doesn't have any more illusions. He salves up, but he's not going to be able to get out. He needs to eat the tree. He has another tree. And now Spectre's in trouble again.
This could be the world's biggest bait. He's got the dagger back up.
He has it back. Who knows what's going on? Meepo salved up again. Kari on the winner run is in a lot of trouble again. And Meepo, what are you doing, Meepo?
This is going awesome. The ES Meepo lane is a new metagame.
It's a new meta. He comes in, he doesn't have enough for a Fisher. He's 30 mana off. And it looks like that.
He might be able to eat a power shot. He could take a bit of damage here.
Carl has decided against it. I'm going to call him Carl. And meanwhile, Clockwork has been sent back. He chooses to TP back before fully regenning as well, just to get that extra harass back on.
He is beating Brood in levels though, so it's not going too bad for him. And actually having a look at the net worth graph, him and Brood, although Brood's got it, he's still, only 500 gold behind, which isn't too bad considering the lane.
Yes, we should probably run through the teams really quickly while there's no action. Doesn't look like it's going to be. On the Radiant side, we have Clinks and Viper top. And we got Initiation and on Natalie Portman as I say that. And no, but Clinks is not there to back him up. So this is going to be quite hard to... Oh, here we go. Looks like Axe good. Nope.
It's the all-walking lane, man. It's the all-walking lane.
Very passive play from the Radiant side here. They don't want to take any damage whatsoever. They're happy just farming against each other on this lane. And Axe seems to be very lucky for it.
Yeah, meanwhile, coming into mid lane, we got the Clockwork as the mid solo, which is probably quite a good lane choice out of the options that they had there. And then bot, they got the infamous Earthshake and Meepo. So it looks like they're going to be quite late game focused on the Radiant here. But then again, going over to the Dire, we've got a Spectre, a Brood, and an Axe. A little bit of late game there too.
Brood actually getting down to 30 HP from the rocket middle and completely negates Natalie Portman's attempted ganks. Although he's still coming in. Does he have a salve? He is salving up. Middle lane. There's a gank coming in now.
There we go.
It looks like he might go down. Oh!
Brood pops the ulti.
He does have insatiable hunger. Looks like we're going to have first blood here. Who is going to get it? And Broodmother takes down Clockwork for first blood.
I didn't actually get a kill message there.
Oh, that's a bit awkward, isn't it?
Yeah, but at least we got Natalie Portman.
Rage buybacks. What was that?
The fat rage.
Meta. He comes back in, destroys the spiderlings. Get the fuck out of my lane, he says.
Buyback already.
Shit. And yeah, great game there by Natalie Portman.
Meanwhile, the ultra passive top lane somehow manages to die. It's the JoinDota staff and the amazing powers.
That's it.
Either that or it's probably battle hunger spam, but it's neither here nor there.
Looks to me like
in fact, he's being pretty due with his mana. He's choosing not to cast again, even though he's,
Sorry to our George viewers. Oh, we got some action.
Casts it right as he kills a creep.
Oh.
Approximately 1 damage dealt by that battle hunger.
Unlucky. Alright, looks like we might have some action on bottom lane. Natalie Portman on Shadow Shaman looks to come in. Shackle does not latch. The power shot isn't going to even come through.
No wards for this dive, so this could be dangerous.
Dagger misses both of them completely.
This could be dangerous if someone gets
no, it does hit him.
If Meepo
Shadow Shaman's taking. What's he doing? He's coming through. The power shot's going to take down Earthshaker. Earthshaker's going to get it.
Natalie Portman.
Natalie Portman is just too strong. Spectre's taking the tower.
Dodging the pop.
Wow. Beautiful play there by Natalie Portman. He had that sorted down to the last hit. He knew exactly what was going on there. And just some clutch play there. Some beautiful clutch play.
You can tell Natalie Portman's definitely black swanning tonight. She's been keeping an eye on Mila Kunis, which is probably the hero in this situation.
Oh, if only we had a Mila Kunis in this scene. Looks like we might have some action on middle. He does have an illusion rune. He could possibly bait it out, but he does not fall for it.
Hookshot's on cooldown. I think we must have missed something before there.
Yes, we must have. Meanwhile, Clinks is not farming out too bad. The top farmer in the game is actually
It's the Spectre at the moment.
It's just the Spectre. It's just a graphical bug on my thing, but yeah, it's Spectre and then the Meepo actually, which is quite. Oh, it looks like we got Spectre diving on bottom lane.
Diving once again.
He's walking through.
He's stuck in the trees.
He's stuck in the trees. Can the tower see him? He eats his way out. Spectre with the level 3 dispersion.
What does he?
One more hit, 2 more hits. The dispersion is too strong. He's not going to go down. Earthshaker's got to be very careful if a latch hits. And looks like Earthshaker's just going to get away. Meepo poofs. And Windrunner comes back. 2 more hits. And he's taken down. Wow. And looks like we had some action on. No, Spectre did end up going down that fight. And so did Clockwork in middle lane.
Down in the middle, yeah.
It looks like.
Apparently Meepo's not happy.
No, he did. He just said humph. So he's not having a good time. The Iron Branch is just sitting there. Don't know what that's doing exactly, but yes, and it looks like Broodmother did take down Clockwork mid just by Spiderling spam. He didn't use his ultimate, so
taking a sizable chunk out of the tower too.
Yes.
Oh, but the mass TP's coming in. This isn't Han, guys. Wasting 270 gold there.
That is it. There is the staggered TP.
Meepo's got his friend with him.
Here we go. Meepo micro to the max.
Let's see if he can outdo us with our Meepos today.
Wait, can we make maximum Meepo micro a thing or not? Is that possible?
Maximum Meepo micro?
Yeah, that's
Triple M.
Triple M, bro. The triple
M. As they call it.
Yeah. You heard it here first.
Actually had really good room control. Like, he's picked up pretty much all of them so far, apart from when Natalie Portman's come in.
Yeah, Natalie Portman has been outplaying everyone on this.
Yeah, MVP for sure so far.
Yep. And MVP in real life as well.
Yeah. Brood being pretty
cool dude in general.
Pretty confident running in there, but still only 1 sentry up for the Radiant there. Clock looks like
this Brood has the APM of a madman. His name is One, so he's a fairly simple guy. He doesn't like to take up too much space. Is he getting his last hit here? Nope, doesn't manage to get the last hit. The catapult will get it. Should go through the, what do we go? Last hits deniers. Clockwork actually on 72, but a lot of them would be spiderlings as well, so you can't take all of them for real creeps, as they're only worth about 10 gold each. Looks like we've got some action on bottom lane. Shackle does latch on Earthshaker. Windrunner's here with the power shot. Earthshaker looks like going to go down. Echo Slam. Axe is in a lot of trouble. Earthshaker goes down. So does the other dude. Can't remember his name. And Viper's in a lot of trouble now. She's not all walking.
This could be good for Viper.
But oh, does it latch? Power shot misses. Oh, unlucky there. Yeah, so a 1-for-1 trade there. Earthshaker for Axe. Probably a better trade there for the Radiant side, as Axe is obviously going to need a lot more farm than Earthshaker into the late game.
And in the meantime, still looking to apply pressure to mid, but the Brood's just kind of holding the two off nice and easy there.
Yes.
So the one thing that I have noticed about the Radiant team is that all of their names are just near unpronounceable. I think we need to give shout out to Meg for being nice and simple for us.
Meg for just being a cool dude in general. he's just a cool guy. He's the only one with without
at the top lane, Windrunner's in some trouble. So it's been a good initiation by Clock, who pretty much just walked in and used cogs.
Oh, I missed that one. Sorry, guys.
Carrie's not happy about it.
And looks like this middle tower is going to go down. Does he have enough mana? No, he doesn't. And this middle tower is most likely going down. He does pop the insatiable hunger for it. And there will be no deny. And that
is the most notable thing about the Radiant team, is that there is very little push. I mean, you've got Clinks with his burning arrows, which can deal a bit of damage. But apart from that, they're going to be having trouble taking towers and getting map control in the mid game.
Unless Meepo can get farmed. He does. Meepo has 4 people, possibly 5 Meepos on a tower is big, but that won't be till late game, obviously. And
it's still going to be dangerous coming up against the Windrunner. Yeah, it's always dangerous when you're playing Meepo. You got to like constantly keep an eye on the positioning of your little dudes.
Not just that, is that they do have Earthshaker, but they have okay counter push, I guess. They got Earthshaker and Clockwork, but other than that, the other ones just really need a farm.
Yeah.
So,
whereas the the Dire team's going to be having a fine time, even if they can turtle it out to late game, because they got the wards, they got the power shot. Spectre's still going to get all that residual farm. X used to be my favorite counter to Meepo, but looks like there's going to be more action.
Oh, Shackle's not going to latch. He's not Dendy apparently, and he'll just wind walk out of there. I assume it's the wind walk, skeletal walk actually, because that was a Warcraft 3 term. It's legal. And now choosing not to drop the wards.
Oh, Kerry's once again got caught in Slide Clock's rockets. Gets the shackle off, but look, Meepo's micro is going to take him out this time, I believe. Couple of puffs coming in. Hasn't managed to catch him.
Earthshaker will take it with the fissure. And it looks like they're in a good position to push this tower now. I can't see the...
But meanwhile, mid lane, they might have to take care of the Brood.
That is true. It looks like it's going to be a tier 2 for tier 1 trade. I don't see Spec holding it off. I still think Spec, a late game Spec, is like one of the best carries in the entire game. Although it takes him a long time to get there. He's nearly unstoppable late game with that dispersion, just absolutely annihilating any support on the team. Brood are choosing not to attack the tower, playing it very cautiously. Even though Brood is 4 bottom, so odd choice there, but...
I guess there's still 2 missing off the map though, and apart from the webs, Brood doesn't really have much vision. But then again, who's really the big threat for Brood at the moment? I guess the Viper and the Earthshaker are the only real hassles until Clinks gets Orchid.
Can he still go invisible with Clink's Orchids? He can't he? Because the webs are passive. Yeah. They're not active. Yeah. Looks like we have initiation on the Viper here. Meg could look to be going down.
There we go.
You can do it, Meg. The slow's going to hit him, and he just goes down without any effort at all. And it looks like this tower, the wards will probably be dropped off this wave, and the tower's going to go down.
Interesting to see Vlad's first on the Brood, obviously really taking a hold of the whole pushing lineup.
Yeah.
But then again, with 3 melee heroes on the team, I guess it's not a bad pickup. We
have Windrunner and a lot of trouble here. The Shackle latches, the power shot through, and he's attacking a creep. He finally gets the kill in the end.
Last hits it off the Spectre.
Wow.
Maybe it was all part of the trick.
Great play.
And the tier 1 goes down in top lane too, so it's looking better for the Dire. Having a look at the gold graph, it's already coming up to about 1,000 in their favor. XP's actually in favor of the Radiant too, so wouldn't have picked that myself. But I guess with the Meepos running around the jungle and farming, it's going to start to get like that at some point.
That's it. You got Clockwork initiation on bottom on Windrunner. He does it. The Windrunner will get him away. It looks like he's going to live. He's going to live, and he's in a lot of trouble from Spectre now. Can he take Spectre? I don't think he can. He's got to run. Is it possible he's going to go for the rocket?
Spectre with 4 levels of
being
dispersion.
very smart though. Windrunner being very smart and running away. Is he going to choose to rocket? He doesn't like he's going to. Well, here we go.
On Wusho.
As you say this, no. Chooses to rocket middle.